Hi, so in this session I'm going to be making iced soufflé, so really simple to make. More of it is about the preparation, having the right ramekin, so a nice straight edged ramekin like this. What I've done is I've got a piece of acetate, you could also use a piece of greaseproof if you wanted, and then I've just sellotaped a strip of the acetate around the edge of the soufflé. That's the preparation, that's probably the toughest part of it. So I've just made a half recipe from what's on the board, mine should make about 2. And what I've got here is I've got 120 grams of Italian meringue, and then here I've got 75 grams of fruit puree. So I've actually used mango for this, just to do something different. So some mango puree. Really simple. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to whisk up my cream up to soft peak. So I've got 112 grams, so just a small amount of cream. And it won't take long at all just to whisk up. I'm just keeping an eye on it while I'm folding my Italian meringue in. So really simple Italian meringue, where I've got my sugar syrup, boiled it up to 121 degrees, and then I've whisked up my egg white, added the syrup slowly, whisked it till it's cool. Simple as that. And now all I'm going to do is just fold in this puree. So it's nearly there. And what I'm going to do, just to make sure properly mixed up, is just to use a balloon whisk, just to make sure that there's no ripple, there's no lumps of meringue in there, anything like that. So that's ready to go. So the meringue is what's going to make it light and loosey. And the cream is just going to add that bit of richness to the soufflé. Just to soft peaks, don't over whisk this, otherwise your mixture will taste a bit greasy and grainy. Just going to lightly whisk it together. Got this lovely thick mango mousse. So again, when you do something like this, just like if you were making a hot soufflé, what you want is strong, intense flavour, nothing that's overly sweet, because otherwise with the meringue in there, you'll have something that's just too sweet and sickly. So as you can see, really simple steps. The longest parts of doing this, preparing your moulds, making your Italian meringue, and then it's folding a few ingredients together. Very simple. So what I'm going to do, pipe it in there. The amount of mix I've made should make about 2. Just make 1.5, because I've made quite large ones. Usually I make them slightly smaller. what I'm going to do, just like I would on a normal soufflé, flatten it off. There we have it. So now I'm going to freeze that down and then serve it. I'll just take off the collar and put a few little bits to garnish up with it. So I'm just going to finish off serve my iced souffle. So I've got my collar that I just need to loosen. To go around like so. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to serve that with a little bit of chocolate shavings. I'm going to put some passion fruit over the top, and just for colour more than anything, because the flavour of the chocolate, the passion fruit and the mango go, but just to add that little bit of colour to it, I'm just going to add a little bit of this freeze-dried raspberry, and there we have it. I can serve my mango iced souffle.